All right, good morning. Hopefully, my car isn't too loud. Uh, Welcome back to the channel, and also my apologies for disappearing there for a little while. I took a couple week hiatus from kind of everything, mostly because I got busy with work, and then also, uh, my wife and I went on a trip for her birthday, so I wasn't really recording a lot. I did get a lot of recording and whatnot while we were on her birthday. I might make some shorts on here for it, but I'm not sure. Like, it did a lot of photos, videos, and stuff. Just had a great time on her birthday. So yeah, we did also change up the content style. So we are going to go from long form video every day. I just really felt like that was a bit monotonous and not a lot changed day over day. Everything's, for me, honestly, is kind of the same. And to sit there and edit everything down and put together a 10-minute video of me just rambling, kind of got fed up with it. And that was also one of the reasons why I just kind of like fell off from doing it, because I just got tired of doing it. So I got tired of doing it, and it just took, even though it wasn't a lot, it still took a good amount of my time. And I work 10-hour days, and I'm in construction, so at the end of the day, I'm pretty tired. I don't want to sit here and edit a bunch of this stuff and try to film everything. So I found that doing the shorts is a bit easier, because I can just grab really quick short clips, compile them together. It doesn't really take a whole lot of editing, maybe a couple of screenshots here and there, and it's a lot simpler. So we did change our content style from long form daily to the shorts, and I'm just kind of capturing what I ate throughout the day, what I did for working out or movement throughout the day. Obviously my weight, just kind of like, oh, good morning, here's my weigh-in, here's what I did for a workout, here's what I'm eating, if I went and played golf, just little stuff like that. Just kind of a small snippet into the life of Devin. So my plan is to continue doing once a week, updates on where we're at as far as the Losing 30 challenge. And honestly, I think I'm going to keep this format moving forward into other challenges that I do. So right now, we're still on the Losing 30. We officially got below the 220 mark. So yay. Especially the last couple of weeks wasn't really tracking a whole lot. Wasn't eating crazy or anything. Just kind of just took it easy and got away from it a little bit. So really just kind of maintained between like that 222 and 225 mark for a while. And then also went on vacation, came home, and was still in that 222 to 225 mark. So I was pretty happy with that. Being able to maintain that weight, and not really focusing on it, just kind of just living life, working out. I still worked out daily, still did my routines. It's just I got tired of filming. So yeah, we ended up ending the week at 219.2 pounds. I think we ended up starting off the week at like 224. I'll put the beginning of the week and the end of the week. The yellow light came out of nowhere. I'll put the beginning of the week and the end of the week weigh-ins here. But overall, we were down from the 235, I believe it was 235.6, down to 219.2. I did just start off the daily series on as if I didn't count all the days that I missed. And I did record a lot throughout that time. It's just I couldn't I was just being lazy, couldn't find myself to just sit down and edit it, and I didn't want to go back and deal with all of it. So we just started the day counter back where we left off at, and so also the week counter, we're going to start off where we left off at. But so far, since the beginning, we are down a good amount of weight, from 235.6 down to 219.2. The goal is to get down below 205, and then we'll go from there. So I'm pretty happy. I'm gonna make sure that I have a side-by-side up as well of my body composition from one to the other. We haven't hit any real big PRs, honestly. Just like, well, I would say on my back I've hit some PRs. I've been focusing a little bit harder on that. On my rows and my cable pull downs, I'm up to like 140. For the cable pull downs, I'm 140 for 10, and then the rows I'm 140 for 8. And then I do a couple of sets of those, 2 or 3 sets. So yeah, kind of every week focus on something else to get a little bit stronger at, just because I don't want to overwork and abuse. So yeah, it's been going well though. You know, it was for the first week coming back, honestly, a lot of it, once again, is probably water weight. That's why I dropped down like 5 pounds in a week, just from going from, you know, being a little bit more crazy and, you know, having more drinks and stuff, being on vacation and eating a lot more, you know, carb-loaded food, and then switching to more of a structured routine diet. You know, you're going to lose a good amount of water weight. So yeah. I would imagine this week it's probably going to be a little bit slower. So that is the weekly update here. Nothing crazy, just happy we're still going. So these videos are probably going to be pretty short, outside of if I hit some crazy PRs and I got like a cool video of it or something, you know, I'll probably add it in here, but I'm not really sure how exactly I'm going to go about it. But once a week I'm going to post a long form and then daily short. So we'll see you tomorrow for the daily short. All right, bye.